Today's video is a review of the online jewelry brand Mejuri. I'm going to be looking into everything from pricing to durability and just the longevity of the styles as well, because one of their taglines is that they are redefining luxury and they use high quality, responsibly sourced materials that are meant to last a lifetime. So I thought I would get a couple of pieces that I think are really classic and could definitely be some really beautiful jewelry collection and wardrobe staples moving forwards that I can see myself wearing now to follow a couple of the current trends and well into the future as pieces that I really want to keep. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to leave all of the pieces linked in the description box down below, but this will just be a really honest review of what I think of the brand, because this was actually my first time purchasing from them, so I'm really interested to see what they've got. First of all, let's talk packaging. I do really love when things are presented nicely, especially if they're more expensive pieces or something that I really feel like is a bit of an occasion, and this would be a really great item as gifting because it came so beautifully packaged. It's quite simple, but the pieces are in this beautiful little canvas bag, and when I open this up, I've got two gorgeous little boxes. I actually just got two pieces. I got some earrings and a necklace, and this is the other packaging that it's come in, just a really beautiful plain white box, and I just think this would look gorgeous if you were purchasing these for a special occasion. There are a couple of things that drew me to wanting to purchase from this brand because I'm definitely getting a little bit more careful about where I want to spend my money these days, and certainly, like I said, the longevity of the pieces. And something that I really liked about this company is they are really into reducing waste, and they also have a really good sustainability ethos, which I'll definitely touch on later. But their designs are designed in-house, they're all in limited quantities, and they're based off consumer demand. So they're not just kind of a fast fashion sort of place producing absolutely anything and just pumping out designs that they think would sell. They're all really carefully considered pieces. The collections are a little bit smaller, and that's something that I really admired about this brand. Another thing I really liked about this brand is that it was female founded, and one of the quotes that stood out to me was about investing in yourself. And I definitely think that purchasing fewer things that are higher quality is a really great expression of spending your money wisely, investing in businesses who have good processes, but definitely a little bit of a form of self-care because you're finding pieces that are really suitable for you. They are investments, and they're just going to be things that last you a lifetime, and they aren't just kind of tossed aside. So it really kind of encourages that slow living and a little bit of quiet luxury, I think, in some of these pieces. And if you have been following on TikTok, that is definitely a trend, and that's why both of the pieces that I got that I'm about to show you are actually pearl, because I think this trend, and I'll pop a couple of pictures here, is so beautiful. It's all about those effortless, timeless pieces, and it's definitely a trend that I would say is inspired by a little bit of the classic 90s style. And if you look back on some of the photos from that era, there are so many outfits which would still be really relevant today, and I think that jewelry can also be reflective of those kind of things in fashion, where you have a piece and it just can even get passed down generationally because it still sort of suits the kind of trends that come and go, but some of those pieces, they will just last you a lifetime. The first piece that I want to show you are called the bold pearl earrings, and these are just such a statement piece. I think these look absolutely incredible. If you were going to get married soon, or you have an engagement party or something coming up, I think these would look phenomenal for the big day. But I actually also think they're a really classic, timeless piece that you could just wear every single day with a beautiful corporate outfit, or even going out for a lovely dinner, and I think they would just be such a statement piece. Price wise, the bold pearl drop earrings will set you back £88. They're made from gold vermeil and pearl, and they have free express shipping on all orders over £100, 30-day free returns, and a 2-year warranty. The estimated retail price of this piece is £269, but at Mejuri it's only £88. So you can definitely see a really incredible saving in the way that they carefully select their materials and price them at a price point which I consider affordable, but still on the investment side of things, but definitely down the lower end. These earrings are set with freshwater cultured pearls, and the pearl size is roughly 11 millimeters by 8 millimeters. The length of these earrings is 24 millimeters, and the freshwater pearls are cultured pearls from oysters and freshwater mussels, so they carefully get selected for the pieces. The gold vermeil is not to be confused with regular gold plating, as it's actually a thick layer of 18 karat solid gold on sterling silver, meaning it will last longer. I'll pop them in so I can show you what they look on, but I think they will actually go perfectly with this beautiful white cardigan that I'm wearing. They are just such an effortless, classic piece, and they just feel really high quality as well. I can definitely see myself getting so much wear out of these. The pieces also came with these handy little black pouches, so I definitely think I'm going to hang on to this so I can store them correctly in my jewelry drawer, and that'll just really protect them from tarnishing and keep them really fresh and safe if I ever want to take them away traveling with me as well. The second piece I got is the matching necklace to these earrings. So this one is called the Bold Pearl Pendant Necklace, and this will set you back £128. This is a really bold take on a classic pearl necklace. It's a really large size pearl, and I just think this is such a gorgeous statement piece, whether you wore it with plain gold earrings or with the other bold pearl drop earrings instead, but I just think this is an absolute classic. Something that did kind of throw me off a bit was the length of this chain. This is a very long necklace. I guess I kind of got used to the choker era of necklaces where they're all like the really short length and they're very fine and minimalist little pieces. So this is quite a contrast to the sort of pieces I normally go for, just given the fact that it is pearl. It's quite a bold, large size pearl, and like I said, the chain is pretty long, so it definitely does adjust to the different sizes. It's got the little adjusters on the chain here, so you can kind of make it to suit, but I sort of thought in my head that the chain would be a little bit shorter for some reason, so we'll have to try it on and see what I think. So this is the necklace on its shortest setting, and as you can see, it's still a very long piece. I kind of envisaged it sitting more up here, but I actually really love this. I think it looks very beautiful with this cardigan. It would look nice with a collared shirt, but I do think it would have been better if there had been another adjustment on the chain, just so you had the option to wear it a little bit shorter if you want to. But in contrast with the outfit I'm wearing and also the beautiful earrings, I do think this is a gorgeous piece and something I'll get a lot of wear out of. The last but not least thing I want to touch on with this brand is their sustainable ethos, and if sustainability is something important to you, then this will be very interesting. So I'm definitely going to leave the link to their sustainability webpage down below as well. But if you're a conscious consumer, then Mejuri might be the jewelry brand that you would want to shop at. They have actually taken it as far as releasing a complete sustainability report. So it covers product, planet, and people, and you can tab through it on the website to read all of the initiatives they're taking and how they're making responsibility for sustainability quite key in their business. In terms of the product, they believe about the concept of fine jewelry, and that goes beyond craftsmanship and style. It's also about the responsible supply chain that sources precious materials and the respectful partnerships which help bring the jewelry to life. They've provided a manufacturing suppliers map which shows how Mejuri prioritizes working with suppliers that are independently certified by recognized standard-setting organizations that focus on health and safety, human rights, fair labor, and environmental protection. There's also some notes on longevity and circularity about the products being built to last, and this inherent longevity not only provides consumers with more value, but it also helps to increase circularity by reducing waste. A couple of extra ways they've contributed is recycling products, so bringing any returned or defective products to large-scale recyclers to minimize waste in operations. From what I've read, they're also really actively involved in donating to a lot of charities and taking part in a number of initiatives that really support minority communities, which is something that is really important as well. So it's nice to see how much action this business is taking, because they've only been around since 2015. They're not one of the most established or biggest players in the game, but they definitely are taking steps to make sure that their customers can know they're going to be a sustainable and ethical business. Overall, I actually really love this brand. I think the pieces feel really high quality. You can definitely tell that the chain is a really good quality gold, the pearl is really weighty, and the connection on it as well feels extremely solid, and same with the earrings, they just feel very high quality. So I actually can't fault them. I think right down from the packaging to the pricing to the offering, it's a really great choice. So I would actually really highly recommend Mejuri Jewelry if you're looking to add to your jewelry collection. So like I said, I'll link both of the pieces down below. I hope you guys really enjoyed my honest review of the Mejuri Jewelry brand. I really love making these videos, and I'm thinking to do one that will be a comparison of a couple of brands as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you are subscribed, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.